So, Dr. T,
Hey there.
I keep getting these calls and conversations about this semiglutide, or
Everybody knows what semiglutides are. I mean, it's the rave. Everybody wants to be on semiglutides.
yeah, tons of calls. Are you getting a lot of questions about
I
it?
get everybody, they want to be on semiglutides, but the thing is they don't understand there's a lot of side effects and there's a lot of things you have to be prepared for with semiglutides. And we're going to kind of talk about that a little bit here.
Yeah. So I know we're compounding a semiglutide.
He's a compounding
oral.
pharmacist.
Yeah, Healthway Compounding Pharmacy. We have a rapid dissolving powder of semiglutide, which you take sublingually. So you dissolve the powder, dissolves in about 5 seconds. Doesn't taste bad. Tastes mango flavor.
Do you have different flavors?
No, just the one flavor
okay.
right
I
now.
like mango.
So,
I like mango.
yeah, it's a pretty good one.
What so you're starting out at a lower dose, right?
Low dose, and
Yeah.
there's a standardized dosing for the injection too.
Yeah.
So with the oral one, we're doing the low dose, 4
Too.
milligram. Start at
So this is important that you're starting out at a lower dose because there's a lot of side effects that you can get from semiglutide. And usually if you start out at a lower dose, you'll probably get away with not having some of those side effects, which are GI upset, nausea, vomiting, anxiety, pancreatitis, which is you definitely don't want. There's also, by the way, if you've had thyroid cancer, depending on the type, it's usually a contraindication or a reason not to do semiglutides. So, but usually when you start at a lower dose, you won't have that problem. Okay.
Now, one of the other things too that I have been informing patients about is if you overeat, you kind of get some of those side effects too, especially the GI related ones.
Yeah, but the thing is too, the semiglutides will cause, like they cause nausea, and they can cause diarrhea. So a lot of times you may have a tendency not to eat that much. But the other thing that's important to know is that yes, you're going to lose weight. But 40% of the weight that you lose on a semiglutide is going to be muscle. Okay, and that's horrible. Because if you're losing muscle, then what happens is your metabolism drops, okay? When your metabolism drops, what happens when you get off the semiglutide? You start gaining weight back because you have to actually try to burn more calories just to be able to maintain the weight that you have. So one of the goals if you're going to do semiglutide is you have to take certain things to try to build muscle, okay?
So what if I just want to get semiglutide alone? Like, what would you say to me?
Go somewhere else.
Okay. So
It's
what are you going to recommend?
The thing is, it's like you're gonna lose muscle, and then when you go off the semiglutide, you're gonna gain back about 50 to 60% of your weight back. Okay. So it's just not. It's one of those kind of things where, and it's so new. We've got so many people that are on semiglutide and they're on it chronically. They haven't stopped taking it, and you really don't want to take it forever. You want to get to where your weight is. You want to try to make sure you're not losing muscle. Then you want to go off it, and then hopefully
you change your lifestyle and your diet afterwards.
so you just don't go back to the way you were.
Yeah, and exercise some more. So